Transcript: Caitlin Clark and JC Sheldon were getting heated during Fever Sunday, starting off with a shove by Caitlin, and then JC hit Caitlin in the face. So Caitlin gave her another shove, and that's when she was hit to the ground. But Sophie Cunningham came in and stood up for Caitlin Clark, hitting JC Sheldon with a flagrant 2 foul. But in the post-game interview, Caitlin Clark was sick of this reporter asking about the heated moments. Kyun, for this first, you and JC go way back to the Big Ten. What was going on with the chip there, and what explanation were you given for the tech that you got? I'll take the official questions. There wasn't an explanation for the tech that she got. I think it was pretty obvious that stuff was brewing, right? When the officials didn't get control of the ball game, when they allow that stuff to happen, and it's been happening all season long. All season long. It's not just this game. It's been happening all season long. This is what happens, right? This is what happens. You've got competitive women who are the best in the world at what they do, right? And when you allow them to play physical and you allow these things to happen, they're going to compete and they're going to have their teammates' backs. It's exactly what you expect, right? Out of fierce competition. So, I started talking to the officials in the first quarter, and we knew this was going to happen. You could tell it was going to happen, so they got to get control of it. They got to be better. They got to be better. Can you specifically detail what you mean by get control of the game? To be in your words, get control of the game is call the fouls that are actually happening on the floor, right? And consistently call the fouls that are actually happening on the floor. Okay. Not just if somebody swings and misses, right? Like consistently call the fouls. CO coach, do you think it's something pertaining to your team, or do you think this is a league-wide issue? Well, I've seen quite a few dust-ups in the league so far, so I think it's a league-wide ISA. I mean, bad officiating is bad officiating. And then what did you make of Sophie Cunningham's flagrant foul on JC towards the end? It was a flagrant foul. Do you think it's like defending Caitlin or defending the team, or how do you view just how it all? I view it as a flagrant foul. I ask about the game too. Yeah. Well, I mean that you guys came for basketball. Let's talk about basketball. Come on now. What do you think of just how you all were able to pull in the second half, Caitlin? In particular, we're going to the Commissioner Cup Championship. That's pretty exciting. You all want to talk about that? Let's talk about that. What do you think again in the second half allowed you to create some distance there, and what can you build on going into that cup final? I thought we were physical on defense. I think that's where we lacked in the first half. I think the first half we had moments where we're up 10, we're up 8, we're up 12, and we continue to just let them back in the game. And I think, prior to maybe the second half where we finally got